wish you all a really blessed Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so shy. I'm so shy. Okay, meanwhile, you get what you can, all right? Yeah. Quietly, huh? This is all man-made fur, eh? Veggie fur, and it looks so beautiful and warm as well. So why do we have to wear real fur and hurting animals, right? No necesitado, no. I love all this veggie fur. It makes me look like a furry ball. Huh?
Very snowy.
Yeah, very snowy. And with a little pink of rose, yeah. Okay. We're having a little serious stuff here today. Instead of laughing, but you can laugh meanwhile also. Hey, my God, look at this picture and tell me who is this. This is the... Okay, just have a look at the picture first. You know, it's not my book, huh? I have not printed it, huh? This is a book from Saffron Walden Danian Co. Limited. It's been translated from the Gospel of the Essenes, you know, right? Yeah. Last time we read a couple of their stanzas, huh? This time we're going to read some more. It's printed 1976 at Bordeaux, Sicily. Oh, I have a better glass, golden stuff and all that, you know. Look more fitting for a would-be president, huh? Yeah, man. Any of you like to be president? Tell me. Huh? No. Are you kidding me? Who wants you? Suppose you voted. Would you like to be president? Suppose people want you to be, would you like to be? No? ¿Por qué no? A good position and you say no?
Because politics is very contaminated.
Politics is very contaminated?
Very difficult.
Very difficult to handle? Why is that? Do you know? Why is so difficult?
I don't want to judge, but it's difficult.
Huh? You don't want to judge? No, I don't mean judging, just according to your understanding. Why is it difficult?
Competition.
A lot of competition. Oh, yeah.
Being together.
Yeah, instead of being together, they pull each other apart, hey? They pull each other down, hey? Yes. Some similar like that. Like one of the party. Some party they are supporting, huh? Supporting the good one, and some party is not, huh? In Vietnam we had a joke, huh? A long time ago, huh? Yeah, I don't mean to criticize any government now. It was a long time ago joke. There was a guy who carried a leverage, you know, with two baskets on each side. You know, you put it on your shoulder. That's a leverage, you know, with a bamboo stick. They put it in the middle and on the shoulder, and then both sides they hang two baskets, yeah? And in those baskets, you put anything you want to bring to the market. You understand? Okay. So he put both sides, he put crab. The one in the front, he cover. The one on the back, he doesn't cover. Yeah. So people ask him, why you don't cover the back basket of the crab and why the front? So the person said, oh, the front basket are all Japanese crab. I have to cover it because they will help each other to climb out. Yeah, they climb on top of each other to get out. But the basket behind is a Vietnamese crab. I don't have to cover because as soon as one wants to climb out, the other one pull him down. I don't dare to laugh at your country, so I laugh at my own. It's okay. The Vietnamese here, they don't mind. We know each other very well. No, I'm just kidding, you know. The government, sometimes they make such a jokes, you know, to laugh at their own follies, or, you know, some of the officials in the government who behave like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's another joke, because under government, you know, it's supposed to be very clean and pure and devoted to the people and servant of the people, you know. They even write all over the street everywhere. Government officials are the servant of the people. They write it everywhere. When I was young and I see it everywhere, you know. But I don't see any government up to that time are truly the servant of the people. I see the opposite all the time. You know, most of the time we were scared to death of the government, yeah? Anywhere. And they make also another joke, like in China, huh? Long time ago, not now, huh? Okay, we're not talking about now, we're talking long time ago. There was a woman who lived in a mountain, huh? Remember the joke? And all of her relatives and family has been eaten by the tiger. Yeah, so she lost her father, mother, husband, sons and daughter, all lost to the tiger in the mountain. And the people asked her, why don't you go down and live in the city with us here? It's safer. She said, oh, here I have tiger, but down there I have government. So she stayed in the mountain. It would be nice if the politician truly serve people. Yeah, but I see the change now. I see the change. They're helping each other. And in some cases, genuine. Yeah, it should be getting better. So maybe you should consider to be a president of some country. Since that's the only reason. Maybe it's getting better. Yeah, it's difficult, huh? Yeah, I really marvel at those who are in politics, how they bear it. Yeah? I don't know if I last one day in there. Yeah, huh? In some countries I've seen, long ago, it was really dramatic, My God, it's a case like, I live, you die, thing like that. It was really horrible in some cases. From some insider, I'm never in the government, but I know some of the people in some of the government, and the things they told me is really appalling, It's so scary. I wonder how they live like that. I mean, how they sleep at night. Pulling each other apart like that, and I say slandering each other and doing tricks behind each other's back just to harm the other person so that he can get on top of. Wow, all kind of tricks and stuff, was really horrible. It's like a business, yeah? It's like my country is my business, to sell it, to advertise for it, and to buy it, and then to, auction for it, Stuff, it seems like that to me in some country. And it's really an amazing thing that they could stand in politics so long, and that anything accomplished at all. Okay. So sometimes if we blame one president or another, it's not just the president that take all the blame, yeah? It's the government altogether, it advisors, yeah? It's the parliament, it's the Congress, it's the whole body of governing system. It's no good, is it? Okay, get on with our business. That was just 6 o'clock news, and now have something better to come. Here's SMTV. Flying news, yeah, from SMTV. Positive, yeah, for a peaceful world. Okay. So the book from the Gospel of the Essence, they talk about the Essence community, yeah. During Jesus' time, Jesus belonged to this group, and they seem to practice very diligently and morally, yeah, and they seem to have high standard of spiritual attainment, yeah, okay. So now we read one of their doctrine to see what it looks like. This one is called the sevenfold vow. Yeah. Just like we have like maybe 5 precepts, they have 7 vows. Let's check it out. So Jesus is supposed to be initiated by one of these people, huh? And for what I read about them, they are fantastic, you know. They're just like us. You know, the way they practice, yeah? The way they live their life, simple and sagely, yeah, wisely and morally. But they were more serious than us. For example, before they eating, you know, they live like in community together. And before they eat, they don a white garb, you know, a white cloth, and they pray a long time, and they eat in absolute silence. Yeah. Oh, that's the way it should be, yeah. But I'm afraid we're too strict with you, and then you don't eat at all. But it's just here because we have neighbors, you know, very near neighbors. Although they have been okay, you know, in the late years. It's okay now because this place has been here for 10 years. The neighbors more or less know that we're harmless now. Thanks to the PR and all that, they let the neighbors know what we are, what we're doing, so they can trust us now, yeah? But still, we do not want to provoke any hard feeling, yeah, especially Christmas, and we have so many people. So I've been very proud of you that you keep quiet for a change. Even though now and again you talk, but it's okay, 1 or 2 person, but not at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? They might wake the neighbors up or the neighbor's dog, yeah? What if he jump over the fence and want one of your sandwich, huh? And then he will get hooked, huh? Then he don't want to go back home, and then we'll be in trouble, huh? Okay. Now, the reason they eat in silence is so that they can remember, you know, the Lord, huh? God better than when we talk. Of course, you can do many tasks at the same time. Many people can do that, yeah? Like you can recite the 5 names while talking. Well, I doubt it, but maybe you can, yeah? But mostly when we're talking, we are just in the talking, huh? And we forget what else, okay? Yeah. Unless you're so deep in your meditative devotion that even while you eat, yeah, you think of God and you recite the God's name, yeah, when you're talking, you still remember the God's name, because you don't have to recite the God's name, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta like that. You do it at interval, right? So you could finish one sentence and recite one name, and then finish another sentence and recite another name, and it should be okay too. Or finish one sentence and recite all the names together, and then finish another sentence. Okay, that's why now in United Kingdom they forbid people to to talk while driving. Just like long ago, they advised people. Not the people who sit on the driver's seat and the people who sit next to it, the passenger seat, should not talk together during driving. Yeah, it could be distracting. Yeah, sometimes when he tell you some very, aggravating story or dramatic happening, you suddenly feel so shocked. Yeah, or so grave, you know, so sad, and then you forgot to concentrate on the road. The same like at home. When somebody come in and tell you some bad news or something, suddenly you just drop what you're doing. Yeah? And just standing there. Don't know what to do, or staring at the space, or doing something silly, or just standing there. Yeah? So, similarly, the United Kingdom, or maybe other countries now, forbid the talking on a mobile phone while you are driving. With the hand, But they even consider in the future to ban it altogether, talking hand with hand or without hand. Yeah, because sometimes you are engrossed in the conversation, you might distract yourself. Yeah, an accident happened just a split of a second. It don't take long. Yeah, when you're distracted, you forget to put your feet on the brake. Instead, you put on the gas. See what I mean? Instead of braking the car, you floor the car. You step on gas, and then that's how it happened. Huh? Or you forget, you didn't see the deer that come in through the highway at that time, and then you have trouble also. When I was on the way here, there was a big deer crossing the street. Yeah, in the forest. Luckily, we didn't drive very fast, so it's okay. Yeah, but in that case, if suddenly he jump out like that and you drive too fast and you try to avoid him, then maybe you hit him or maybe you hit yourself. In the car, in the tree or something. Yeah, it could happen. So even though now in France they also forbid talking on the mobile phone with with a handheld mobile phone while driving, and UK is also now doing that. But even if it's not forbidden in your country, maybe we should not, huh? Maybe we should consider it's forbidden for your own safety. Yeah, okay. So that's the reason about talking, eh? Yes, because most people don't have telepathy. So suppose if you talk to each other about something very shocking, nature, then of course you are so shocked, eh? And then you forget what you're doing. Let alone driving is the same, right? Okay. So therefore, it's better maybe not to talk while you drive. Okay, not to talk while you're eating. I mean, occasionally it's okay, but don't make it like a habit. Like we should always talk when we're eating. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. Not like the master is so strict or anything like that. Don't let you talk to your friends and stuff. But it's for your own good. And the more concentrate on what you're doing, the better the result. Yeah. Yeah. And when you're cooking and you talk, then people, when they eat it, they don't feel that well. As if you concentrate and recite the name of God all the time while you're cooking. Then when they eat, they feel better. Yeah? And they feel well, and they feel loved, they feel invigorated. Okay. Blah, blah. Here come the mother again. Don't do that. Don't do this. Or else. It's not like this with us, but it's an advice, yeah? It's a very good advice, which has been handed down since the beginning of the creation. Maybe Adam made it, just to silence Eve, huh? Yeah. Just like when he asked her how come she has been cold to him lately, Is there anyone else? She said, you kidding? Is there anyone else in the Eden at that time? Okay, now we come to a real serious business, okay? The sevenfold vow. Let's get on with it. I want to and will do my best to live like the tree of life planted by the great masters of our brotherhood. With my heavenly Father, who planted the eternal garden of the universe and gave me my spirit, with my earthly mother, who planted the great garden of the earth and gave me my body, with my brothers who are working in the garden of our brotherhood. That's probably the first vow. Second, I want to and will do my best to hold every morning my communions, morning meditation, with the angels of the earthly mother, and every evening with the angels of the heavenly Father. Sounds similar, no? Like us, we meditate morning and evening. As established by the great masters of our brotherhood. I want to and will do my best to follow the path of the sevenfold peace. I want to and will do my best to perfect my body which acts, my body which feels, and my body which thinks, according to the teachings of the great masters of our brotherhood. I will always and everywhere obey with reverence my master, who gives me the light of the great masters of all times. Sound familiar, no? Are you doing that also? Yeah. Up to now, yes, huh? Up to this phrase we did. Okay. Oh, sometimes. I got to be honest, huh? I will submit to my master and accept his decision on whatever differences or complaints I might have against any of my brothers working in the garden of the brotherhood. And I shall never take any complaint against a brother to the outside world. Yeah, that's what we don't do, right? Fortunately, most of you don't do that. I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. I will always and everywhere keep secret of all the traditions of our brotherhood. Sound familiar? Well, actually, there's no secret to tell anyway. There's no written, no written method, right? Yeah. So it's not much to tell really. Just whatever you have, the experience of meditation, we should keep it to ourselves. Yeah? Most of the time we keep them. Sometimes, of course, during the gathering, you want to ask me some question. So you have to tell the experience and all that. Or sometimes, for some specific reason, we tell one or two, but not the whole thing. Yeah? And not the whole process of meditation, because people have to be purified first in their speech, body and mind before we impart to them the highest teaching, yeah? Otherwise it'll be a waste, no? Jesus said don't cast pearl before swines, right? Yeah, that's like that. Even in the worldly sense, if you want to sell diamond, you have to see the customer if he's worth it, You don't just show your best diamond to anybody who pass by on the street, no? Okay? Because he don't have the money, yeah? Or he's not interested in diamond. He's interested maybe, but he doesn't have the means to get it. So it's just a waste of time. Keep showing everybody the diamond that you have. Huh? I will always and everywhere keep secret of the traditions of our brotherhood, which my master will tell me. And I will never reveal to anyone the secret without the permission of my master. Oh, I see. This sevenfold is before initiation. Yeah, because they say, I will keep it, the secret tradition of our brotherhood, which my master will tell me. So that means before the initiation, he vowed to keep all this. Yeah, this is not the 5 precepts yet. It is the vow to keep all the tradition and the secret initiation ceremony and all the events or subject that related to it. Wow, that's cool. Well, I didn't read the whole thing, that's why I didn't know also. That's good. Now I realize it. Okay. And I will never reveal to anyone these secrets without the permission of my master. See that? So not everyone can give initiation, except the one appointed by a master, no? Wow. So you understand very well, huh? Look like it's our group. Look like he's talking about us, nah? I will never claim as my own the knowledge received from my master. Of course, it's not his yet, huh? Okay, that's correct, no? Yeah. He means the initiation knowledge, nah? He doesn't mean like just a simple teaching. But mostly when people come out and relate the teaching to other people, they will say, my master said this, my master said that. They wouldn't take, the talking from the master or the speech from master and say, I'm telling you, this and that and other. That's what I know. Mostly people would say, my master said like this, my master told me that, yeah? And they can say, okay, I verify it is true by my own experience. So that's what it means, yeah. But especially the initiation, because without the power of realization from a master, the initiation, even repeated by mouth, is useless, yeah? That's why he should not declare that it's his own power. Whoever go and have permission from master to initiate people should not say it's his own power because he has none or he has very little. Yeah, and that would deprive himself of the further progress and deprive the people who has initiation with the permission of the master, deprive them of a higher progress. Nah? Okay, so. And I will always give credit to him, the master, yeah, for all this knowledge. Instead of claiming it as his own, he will always give credit to him for all this knowledge. It's clear, no? Yeah, you just say, my master say this, my master say that, yeah. I will never use the knowledge and power I have gained through initiation from my master for material or selfish purposes. Well, that's what we don't do, huh? Do we do that? Nope. This sounds very much like they're talking about us, huh? I enter the eternal and infinite garden with reverence to the Heavenly Father, to the earthly Mother, and to the great masters. Reverence to the holy, pure, and saving teaching. Reverence to the brotherhood of the elect. Wow. That sounds cool. It sounds like what we should do, hey? It sounds like our group, mostly, huh? Yeah, except the initiation, of course, it's not here. Everything else is the same. So now we know that the essence had been handed out, the initiation of light and sound, just like us. Actually, when we read further about their teaching, we would know that definitely. For what it is here, yeah, already we know more or less that they give initiation. Before initiation, they would request there would be a disciple to keep quiet about what's taking place at the time of initiation, no? Sounds like that to me. Any question? Any comment? Huh? Democrat? Not asking? Liberal? No? How come no party is asking anything? Okay, if you have any question or anything you want to report to me, try to note it down in a small piece of paper, you know, the main theme that you want to talk about, and then we can discuss, yeah? Don't always come here and sit like a blonde. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say blonde. Any question, any comment, anything new, anything old?
Con nói tiếng Việt được không?
Không. Ok, nói đi.
Con muốn hỏi sư phụ cái chiếu huệ mà lúc mà nó giống như cái bóng đèn nó xíu vậy đó, một cái ở từng số mấy.
Ồ, bà lên đó mà không hỏi xui trở về đây hỏi cái gì vậy? Hả? Không có đề chữ vậy hả? Không có nói đi Texas hay là đi đâu hả?
Lúc con nói Phật hết sư phụ đó, con thấy còn nhỏ xíu giống như cái bóng đèn bay bay vậy đấy, bị người ta đạp té xuống.
Rồi bây giờ còn đạp nữa không?
Té xuống vô xuống rồi thành ra giống như ở trên đụng xuống đổ giống như bơm gì, cái nằm xuống đó ngồi luôn.
Ngồi gì luôn?
Ngồi giống như thành người luôn.
Không sao đâu, không phải. Cái lúc đó là cái lúc mình nhớ lại cái lúc mà sanh ra đó, hiểu không? Lúc sanh ra ở trên trời đó, trên trời bị xuống đó, hiểu chưa? Mà như vậy đó.
Rớt xuống một cái nổ giống như thấy ngồi đó luôn. Mà con không biết lúc mà con không biết hồi lúc đó
từng số mấy hả?
Dạ.
Bây giờ từng số mấy nói gì hồi đó? Hả? Chuyện cũ bỏ qua. Hả? Bây giờ biết từng số mấy không? Bây giờ mình ngồi từng số mấy rồi?
Cái cảm giác chút xíu thôi.
Thì nói đi, từng số mấy. Bây giờ mới là quan trọng, hồi đó nói làm gì? Hả?
Thứ ba.
Thứ ba hả? Ok. Vậy tốt hơn rồi, ok. Mà phải lên nữa, thứ ba không có ăn nhầm gì đâu. Hả? Thứ ba bây giờ là coi như là đầy trái đất hết rồi. Đừng nói gì mấy người tu hành làm chi mất công. Ok. Những người nào mà không có sát sanh, không có giết hại người hay vật gì đó là từng thứ ba hết á. Chỉ còn trừ mấy người mà giết hại người khác và giết hại động vật này kia là còn ở thấp lệ tệ ở dưới thôi. Nhiều mấy người, dù là mấy người giết động vật, cái mấy người mà đồ tế này kia là cũng ở thấp hết á. Mặc dù đó là cái việc cứ làm của họ cũng vẫn ở thấp. Còn những người nào mà không có, dù là họ ăn thịt nhưng mà họ không tự giết đó, họ không biết, hiểu chưa? Họ không biết là từ nhỏ tới lớn không có ai dạy cho họ biết là ăn thịt thì con vật nó thể đau khổ này kia, cho nên họ cứ ăn thịt hoài. Thì những người đó thì vẫn lên được tầng thứ 3 mà thấp nhưng mà vẫn là tầng thứ 3, thấy không? Nhiều người tại họ lý tưởng họ cao hơn, họ giúp đỡ người khác hoặc là giúp đỡ động vật á, mặc dù họ vẫn còn ăn thịt này kia chút đỉnh nhưng mà họ vẫn được lên tầng thứ 3 cao á. Thứ 3 không phải cao nhưng mà thứ 3 trung đẳng á, thứ 3 thấp hoặc là thứ 3 trung đẳng, hoặc là ở cái chính giữa tầng thứ nhì và tầng thứ 3 thì cũng lên rồi đó, tức là không ở trong tầng thứ nhì, tức là không có bị trầm luân nữa đó, hiểu chưa? Nhưng mà ăn nhầm gì đâu, thấp là tè, ok. Vượt khỏi tam giới mới tốt, hiểu rồi, ok. Rồi còn gì nữa không? Hết rồi, ok. Ai hỏi nữa? Anybody else? Question? You can tell me what you did in your center, for example. Make a report.
Master, it's possible for us to move our center closer. Are you okay with that?
Where are you?
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg?
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to move where? You're in rural area, right?
Well, it's about 25 kilometers out. It's between the two cities, between Johannesburg
Yes.
and Victoria.
So, why not? If you want to move, you move.
Okay, so just discuss it with the people. And
Yeah, if it's better or more convenient or in some way better, why not? You don't have to need my permission.
yeah.
It's your local arrangement with each other, yeah? As long as you're comfortable, I don't care where you move. Can go to the moon.
One more question. The building has got 6 shops in it.
Building,
Yeah.
okay. Have
So-
6 shop.
And what's the right concept for vegetarian restaurant?
So you want to have a restaurant under there?
Yeah, either on the top or the bottom. Or,
Uh-huh.
but is fast food or is it better just restaurant or mix?
Fast food is quick.
But
Yeah, fast food, you have more people come in and out all the time. But it's up to you, huh?
yeah.
I don't care. But fast food is easier to access to more people, yeah? But restaurants also have advantage that they can sit down and maybe they can read some sample booklet or something like that. But in fast food, maybe you can also include some little information, yeah, in the fast food box, also fine, yeah. Restaurant demand more work, more timing, yeah, more binding, more staff, yeah. Fast food may be easier, that's all. But you have to check it out with the professional, okay? See which one and then you choose the option, okay? Okay, what else?
Master, I just want to report to you about the activities from the Florida Center. For the last year, we helped to coordinate the relief work in South America, like Bolivia, Peru, Nicaragua,
Good.
Haiti, and even the first time ever, we went to Cuba. And all the places we went to, people want to send the thank you to you because they say is God still take care of them and God still remember them.
Okay.
And there are many good story when we went over there. Our team learned a lot. For example, in Peru, for the earthquake. And
Why don't you just write a report to a magazine or SMTV?
yes, we sent
You
a
did,
report.
huh?
Yeah, we did also.
Okay.
I will share with you some of the touching story as well. And for example, when we went there for the Peru and helped the earthquake victim, one of the women come and cook the potatoes, the best potatoes, in her country and gave to us.
Yeah.
And we would like to give her back the money and pay for her. They say, no, I don't take your money. You came far away and serve my country and my people. I don't want to take that.
Yeah, you can give something else instead of
Yes,
money.
we help her. And
That's
give her
cool.
something else.
That's cool.
And recently, we also, at the SMTV in our state, and a newspaper,
Yeah.
on the local news magazine, and also is we find a quick way to set up the satellite So we most of our initiate in the state have the satellite and see the SMTV and then share that.
Okay.
And
Very
recently we also work with the work groups to give their works to the people. Because of that, we are contacting the different places. For example, recently contact the government for one the award that we are about to give to her. The woman that who worked for last 20 years, she's raised about like 500 children, orphan children.
Okay.
And the government press would like to get more information about our group also.
I see.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And we also contact Jamaica for the child that who jumped to the swimming pool and rescue his friend. And the chairman or the president of the school also want to know about us as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So just want to thank you very much for all the chance you gave to us. And
Yeah, nice job you have, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, but I also thank you, Guy, for going the distance. Okay? Yeah, it's very good that you do what you have been doing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Because if I'm alone, I cannot do all that, can I? That's why the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva have the 10,000 arms, no? That's you. Huh? You are the arms of a Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, helping her to do her work, huh? Yeah. That's good. We have to, no? We have to help our people, yeah? And reward the good to encourage more of this positive trend in the world, yeah? Okay. Oh, I'm so happy we're getting old now. We have to hurry before we die now, huh? Before I was younger, I thought I have a lot of time, but I think as you get older, you realize that you are a limited company, right? It's not forever, is it? So we do what we can now. It's always the same, huh? How come we only know more when we get older? Why is that? Okay, anyone else? I really like to see what you've been doing, I mean, sometimes you report a little bit on TV or in the magazine, but it's not much.
I'm from Argentina Center. And
Argentina?
Yes. And I just want to...
How's everybody?
Well, we are much better. And
Long
that's
time.
why I would like to thank you. Because before the relationship was a little bit not so fine. And lately it's very harmonious.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wow. Why is that?
Your blessing.
You're not working anything for outside?
We are holding activities from now and then.
Yeah.
Last month we were in a vegetarian congress.
Yeah? What? Vegetarian Congress?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it is held once in a year.
Yeah?
And we are there spreading master's teachings.
Oh, good. Okay.
And
The more you do work together, the more harmonious it will become.
there are few of us in the center. No, not many come to the center, but
They don't come anymore?
they changed. Some groups changed. When some leave,
Okay,
others
go
come
somewhere
in.
else. Okay, move. Okay.
Or they stay at home, maybe.
Yeah? Stay at home? No contact?
Yes, sometimes.
But they know about SMTV.
don't
Tell them to watch it at least, okay? It's good for everybody to watch the positive news. At least you feel positive. Even if you don't help anything and you feel positive, it's already good for yourself. You feel happy. Eh? Not the watching all the depressing event in the world, yeah? So we are just like a breath of fresh air for everybody to come out. Because sometimes they're drowning in negative depression. And they come out and, watch SMTV just to take a break, yeah, at least. Sometimes I have to watch some other news, yeah, because to see the news in the world, yeah, what's going on and all that, for the SMTV as well. But after I watch it, or sometimes I watch some document or something, about the climate change and stuff, even I have to watch them sometimes, see what the opinions of the world and how the world leaders are doing and things like that. And after I watch all that, I have to switch back quickly to SMTV just to
Encouragement.
yeah, just to balance it, just to erase the negativity imprint, yeah, and to charge the house again, you know, with some better energy. You see what I mean? Yeah. So even if people are still watching other TV, they would take SMTV for a fresh break. Yeah. So even if our people, they don't go to group meditation, but they meditate at home, it's good. And if they keep watching SMTV, they will go back to meditate again. You see, there are some people who are not even in our group, but also probably being initiated by some other master somewhere in India or somewhere else, and then they stop being vegetarian and they stop meditating. But after watching our TV, they go back to vegetarian, go back to meditation again. You see? So we don't just help our group people, we help everybody to put them back on the right path, né? And the noble path. It's very good. Yeah. Sometimes you see they write letters, say thank you, I go back to vegetarian. A couple of times already, several times, yeah? Okay. Yeah, but there are many people who don't even write, yeah? But you can guess that there are more people, yeah, who gone back to the right path because of our program. That's why I have to work very hard with it. You know, I can't just leave all these kids doing it by themselves. I work very hard because I'm so... No, we have to offer the best. Huh? Okay. Because let's face it, that we don't have experience about TV. Nobody had. But we're getting better, no? Yeah.
Master, in Oregon, we different than we ask the customer. We have a restaurant just opened for 5 months. We call Sweet Lemon Vegetarian Bistro, and our customer come appreciate very much the SMTV.
Yeah.
And one day the SMTV, the internet goes down. Many customers complain why it's down because they come not only the food, the SMTV, very positive news, and they enjoy both. That's why I think these people like to plant vegetable.
Yeah.
Then many yes on from the restaurant we opened for 4 months. Many customers become vegetarian, but not Master. And the reason we opened that because Master remind that we show them how delicious of the food.
Yes.
And they came and appreciate very much Master. And many people, even the kid, 8 years old, 10 years old, and 16 years old, they paint very beautiful painting. And they said that thanks to Master, they recommend us to open the restaurant for them to have place to eat. It's beautiful. And also many customers come and write many thank you note to you because I'm just be there to be your instrument and remind them how to eat vegetarian.
Good.
And
yes, we have to show them. That's why I say simple food, nah? First the simple food and easy food, nah?
Yes.
So like fast food, so everybody can afford it, nah?
Yes.
Or maybe you can have both, One section fast food, buffet, and another section if they want to sit and talk and eat a longer time. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't have to be big.
Yeah, just small one, but when they came, they feel very much pleasing because since you could send us the congratulations, the restaurant become famous, a little bit more Master and more customer, and even the Oregonian, the big newspaper recognize us. Very thankful to Master for that. And last week before I came here, we invite the Children Abuse Center. It's very long time. The Children Abuse Center, the Master, is a homeless shelter.
Yeah.
It's very strictly to know them because since they know us do activity for many years, so they bring all the children, about 10 families, 10 mother, and about 15 kids from 8 months to 13 years old. And we invite them from very good food, good gift, and anything they want from the wish list. We give them all, and they know that the gift we give them is for Master love. And they write beautiful note to you, and thank you to you too.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Merry Christmas to you, Master.
Thank
you, Master.
Merry Christmas. Not yet, is it? Evening, huh? Yeah. We can also say that, but maybe. After, After what time? 12 o'clock, huh? 12 o'clock every country is the same. Okay. So, what else? You know, some people, it's not like we are not trying to help people, but some people, they just sit there, you know, waiting for you to spoon feed them. And this kind of people, it's just very tiring, very dragging, you know. They just make you feel very tired, and they lean on you too hard, and they're almost like taking advantage of you, and this is kind of abuse I don't like. I like people to be independent, yeah? Okay, we are together, helping each other, but only when necessary. My God, you're born with 2 hands, 2 feet like everybody else, yeah? And why cannot even do anything? I mean, maybe some old people, perhaps, and no children around to help them, but otherwise, everybody can learn a little internet, you know? It's so easy, right? And it's not that expensive. Is it expensive to have internet connection? No. It is? No? Okay. When there's a will, there's a way, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or they could go to the center and watch it, you know? Instead, they want to own a video of their own. If they can pop it in their machine to watch, then they can know how to get internet. Then they can watch forever, yeah? And limitless, yeah? I mean, if people don't want to help themselves, then let them, okay? Don't go around and just like begging, you know, those, oh my God, please stop it, yeah? I don't want a lot of disciples. I want good disciples, okay? If you can send that somebody have, you know, good backbone, then okay, you help him stand up. If he doesn't have backbone at all, then it's better he lay down there. You know what I mean? Otherwise you carry him on your back forever. It's not good for both of you. It's hindering your work, yeah? You need energy and time to do something else, yeah? To help some people who want to help themselves, and thereby help somebody else around there. Not the people who just lean on you all the time, yeah? When you're swimming and they just hang on your neck, then both of you drown. I just hate lazy people, that's it. I hate lazy people, I'm sorry. I don't like people who are so lazy and so, you know, have no dignity, no self-reliance, no self-respect. Okay. Yeah. What else?
Solo agradecer, maestra, por el canal, por la bendición que tiene Chile en este minuto de tener el canal tuyo, y decirte que te amamos y te damos gracias por todo lo que nos das día a día. Te amamos mucho, maestra.
We just want to thank you for the SMTV channel, and love from all the people in Chile to you.
Te amamos.
A ti. A todos. A Chile.
So, children who are born to initiates.
Where from?
I'm
Tell
from
everybody.
Rochester.
Huh?
Rochester,
Rochester.
upstate New York.
Upstate New York. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you. Children who are born to initiates are born free, you said?
Yes.
So,
If they are free, if the initiates are free.
okay.
Most of them are anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So children born in the golden age, then, like little ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I know 3 children born in, under 3.
Yes.
And they all have health problems, born
Yes.
to initiates.
Yes.
And I was just wondering, what, like, do they bring karma with them, or why would they have so much so soon?
Oh, they have to pay their debt, huh?
Okay.
Even though they have freedom, but whatever they had with them in this lifetime, they have to have it. Okay? It's the physical only, not the soul. Yeah.
Okay.
They are free also, provided that they don't trespass the line of the karma. See
Okay.
what I mean? But if they came with the illnesses, yeah, or they catch it, it's because that's the price they have to pay. Also.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people don't just come without anything, Some people come with their past karma.
Oh, they still come with past
Yeah,
karma,
of course, or the fixed karma of this lifetime. Just like even some souls are born to be with the initiates, as a dog, for example. That's the price he paid, and that's the choice he made, so that he can be with the initiate family. Or can be with me, for example, or be with you, Same with children, yeah? Not all souls are blessed before coming into the family, you see? They are blessed, but they pay something, all right?
So I wasn't going to ask a question about my dog, but can I ask a question about my
Sure,
dog?
why not?
I had to move away for a few months to a place that was very small, and I have a very big, energetic dog.
Yes.
So I had another family take care of him.
Yeah.
And I just moved back, and I talked to them, and he loves them very much.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid he's going to want to stay with them.
Oh, he does?
I don't know yet, because I had to come right here. I didn't get a
How
chance.
many months?
4 months.
No.
So I don't know if I should leave him or bring him back.
He never forgets you.
Okay.
He loves everybody. Dogs,
Yes.
they love everybody. But he never forgets you. And the moment you say you want him back, he'll be very, very happy.
Thank you.
He's just waiting. He knows that you're coming back. That's why he's happy with them. Why should he be miserable and hate them? Oh, he's grateful also. Yeah? He's very grateful to someone who takes care of them while you are away. And he tried to bear it. He miss you a lot. He never forget you. You just go there, just show up and then see how he do.
Okay. Thank you.
And then you tell me if you want to leave him there or not.
I don't want to leave him. I
I'm
don't want to
sure
hurt
if you
him.
see him and the way he act to you, you will never want to leave him there. Not one more second.
Okay.
I bet.
I feel like I'm his mommy, so I.
Oh, of course you are.
Yeah.
To him, yeah?
Yeah.
He would never forget you. Even 4 more years, he won't forget.
Okay.
The only person he wants to be with you. It's just meanwhile, what will he do? He's a loving natural dog. Dogs, they love anybody who takes care of them. Or they like them. But the person they love most is the first one, the one that committed to them. Do you understand me? This is just foster parents. He knows that. What do you want your dog doing? Barking at them all day long to show their displeasure? so that they will throw him out? No, they know it. Yeah? My dogs, for example, they like all the attendants. Oh, they love them, kiss them, lick them, and, love them a lot. But if I'm at home, they don't even want to go out with them. At a time, to go out for a walk, if I'm there, they linger and come and smear around and lay around until I have to kick them out. And not physically, but say, hey, time, out. And then they go. See what I mean? They love all my attendants. They love them like, sometimes I thought they love them more than they love me. Because they feed them, every day, most of the time, many times, I feed them also. But they take care more. You see what I mean? When I'm busy, they walk them out and all that, yeah? And when I'm away, they're with them all the time, so I thought that they love them more. But no. They know who's who. They are there just to eat, that's it. Yeah. And they go out quickly with them so that I don't scold them. Then they come back quickly. One of the dog called Boyo, the German Shepherd from Hungary. Every time he goes out, he just quick, lift his leg somewhere and then run back. And wait at the door until I come out and scold, hey, go, take more walk, man. It's good for you. No, wow, my God. He doesn't want anything except just to stick around. And I wasn't his first owner, or, caretaker or anything. But he knows I love him. And that's the main point. See what I mean? He knows I'm committed to him for life. You see what I mean? That's the difference between the love of a dog to anybody, because he's affectionate and polite and good and loving. But he's committed to you because you're committed to him, and he knows that. You just go and have a look at him and you see, oh, I bet you never want to leave him for 1 second. You will see he'll kill you with love. I told you my dogs, the small Maltese, I sent him to school, yeah, didn't I? Yeah, to dog school, because that's my first dog. And I thought I don't know how to handle dogs, so I better also give him some education. In America, they have a school for dogs. I guess everywhere they have it. And the teacher would train the dogs, all kind of stuff. But after 1 month, he go training, yeah? And then I came, and the teacher tell him to sit down and lay down, and he has to lay down because he'd been trained to do it, and he did it very well. But he lay down, but he crawled on his stomach all the way to me in that corner, as many meters, and he kept crawling on his stomach, you know what I mean? Oh my God, it's like a soldier under those barbed wire. I can't believe it. And I asked the teacher if he teach him. I said, no, we didn't teach him this. For what? Because he crawled away to me, 1 month I haven't seen him. Because it's forbidden to see your dogs during training. so that he will not attach to you again and don't listen to the teacher. You understand me? Sometimes they leave the dog there for many months for training different things. Like drop dead, roll around, baking or walking on the hind legs or something like that. They just train all kind for movie stuff. But the main caretaker is always in his heart. It's truly like that. Yes.
From the birds in my life and the dogs in my life, I understand so much better now, Master. Thank you so
Really?
much. I see the animals so differently now.
It helps you?
Yes.
Oh my
very
God, they're
much.
just like you. Believe it. Yes. I told you, even the wild swan, when he does something wrong, he says sorry. He lower his head and swim a little bit away and say sorry. He does like that. Yeah. He just shoo all the birds away because to protect his children, but sometimes he overdo it, and I don't like it. So I scold him. And then he says sorry. But he did again the same thing next day. And then I have to remind him again. And then he get better. Yeah, of course. But he miss you a lot. You better go get him quick. Yeah. He keep waiting. He's counting every day on his paw. Every day. He knows you're coming back. That's the only reason that he hanging there. And being nice to people. So, of course he wants to be nice to people, no? He lives with them. And he knows you entrusted him to them. So he better be nice to them. They know everything. Just like if your mom give you small to somebody to take care, would you make a mess in their house or make trouble? No. Benny, the dog, when at home, when I train him to go do his business on the paper, because he's small, I thought sometime I take him to hotel and all that, and we don't have garden or we don't have time, then he just do his business on the paper. It's a special paper made for that, yeah? And sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. Because when he see me, he get excited and he go and it's all over the house. Or when he keep looking at the door, waiting for me to open the door so that he come out of this training room. Because if I'm there, he doesn't do it. He just running all over me, or fetching toys and give it to me or whatever. He don't do it. So I hide behind a glass door with a curtain or a peephole, see if he's doing it. And sometimes he does it, sometimes he keep waiting at the door all the time and then he forgot he does it right at the door. Yeah. But when he was in the guest in that training academy, dogs academy, he never do that. Whoa. They leave him upstairs in a third floor to play with their dog, one big Labrador, and they love each other and play so good. But every time he wants to do his business, he went all the way 3 staircases to come down all the way to that corner and does it in the paper. Apart from when he go out in the grass, when they allow him to go out in the grass, I train them both. Yeah, I train them both at home. And they were so impressed. Why? The dog is so good. Every time go down to that corner, into that paper, right in the middle of it and do the business. Never mess anywhere else. But at home, he couldn't care less. He just so excited to keep looking for me everywhere. He forgot the paper. But in that house, he does it all the time. Because he knows it's a guest, guest house, yeah? He should be polite, he should be good. Otherwise, also maybe he keep the training take longer and he won't see me also. Yeah, they know everything. Yeah, please come back and take him out quick, okay? I will not forgive you.
Thank you, Master.
If you leave them there too long, because he's longing for you. Of course, people say that the dog's memory span is only 10 minutes. It's not true. They just try to forget it, but they never forget you. Never. Not even for many more years. Yes, they will always long to be with you. But the longer you let them be there, the more affection they have also together, and also difficult for the neighbors or whatever that is to part with him. Yeah. It's also bad for both of them. Unless you don't want him anymore, then you have to tell him. And then he stop. Okay? And then he concentrate on his new home. You have to tell him. He understands everything. But now you promise him that you are coming back, and he knows that. So he keep waiting every day. So don't prolong his longing too long, okay? Just like you love somebody and you can't be with him. It's terrible. Yeah? Understand? Put you in his position. Then you know exactly what he feels. Dogs, they don't sit there and whine all day, you know. They don't show the feeling like, what you want him to do, crying so that you know? He can't cry. He doesn't have, maybe he doesn't have this ability and he can't cry every day, but in his heart, you know, he buried. Even when they're painful, they don't show it, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, some dogs are old and pain and they just lay there, they don't whine. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have to know that, okay? Animals are extremely, extremely loving, loyal, sensitive. Yeah. They live and die with you. Everybody should know that. And all the dogs, bird caretakers should know that. Because to separate them is breaking their heart unnecessarily. Unless you don't want that dog for any reason, you really cannot take care because of any reason. Sometimes you're unable to, yeah? Then you have to tell the dog, I love you very much. I wish I could keep you with me. But now this is your family, okay? And the new one, yeah? This is your new family and you stay here, you be good. And he knows it, at least. He understands his position, yeah? And he don't keep longing. Maybe for a while, but then he get on with his life. See what I mean? Mm-hmm. He has to know what is your decision. Yeah? Please do that. Yeah, next one. Any more questions, love? No? Okay.
About meditation, can I ask one more?
Yeah, sure. Any question?
My meditation has been very rocky for a long time, and I'm not
How
sure.
long?
I had a baby 2 years ago. I feel like I had 2 years.
Since then?
And even violent thoughts, and I don't understand why it's happening.
Oh, because you're too busy, honey.
Okay.
Busy. And to concentrate on taking care of the little one, because that's very demanding job. That's 24 hours. Mm-hmm. And more. You wish you have more than 24 hours a day, you know? You can't do much with sleepless nights and measles, worrying, and all this sudden cry which you don't know why. And you can't just cope with too many of that and also concentrate at the same time as much as before. So give yourself a little tolerance, yeah? Okay. Forgiveness, and start it again, or do whenever you can. Okay. Whenever you can, just try your best, that's it.
Even I don't understand where the violent thoughts are coming from. Is that just being tired?
Too tired.
Yeah? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's very disturbing.
Very tired. So every time like that, you sit down for a few seconds at least. Recite the 5 names. Wash yourself with cold flour or cold water and recite the 5 names and quiet down for a few seconds.
Thank you.
Few minutes.
Okay.
Well, as long as you can.
Okay.
And go back to work, okay? Go back to wherever you are.
Okay.
Because that few seconds, few minutes is very vital to you to balance your life. You've been too much on stress, too much giving, understand? And not taking any. Mm-hmm. That's why. And the less you meditate, the more you give outside, the more violent you will feel. That's the agitation. It's not truly just violent. You just want to smash everything. You just want to scream because it's too tiring and too much giving. Yeah. But this is the price of motherhood, okay?
Yeah.
It's a noble job, but very demanding, so you have to recharge yourself. Any minute, any second you can.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Some people have time to sit down, eat a big meal. Some people don't, so they have to nip it quick. Okay?
Yeah.
Better than nothing, all right?
Yeah.
Nip it, okay?
Yeah.
Snack every day, every time.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
He doesn't sleep? He's not well? Do you have any suggestions at all? Anything I could do? I think he was injured by a vaccine. I shouldn't have vaccinated him. And
you did your best, huh?
Yeah.
How about doctor? Did they say anything? Go to another doctor.
Okay.
Second, third opinion.
Okay.
There are sometimes different method now that other doctor don't know. Truly, just pray to get the right doctor, okay?
Okay.
And try. Call on the phone first to see if he answer the way you want first.
Okay.
Before you go there, waste your time. Understand me?
Yeah.
All right. Just say it has been very disturbing and you appreciate his time for his opinion to see if anything can help your child before you bring her there. You know? Understand me? Bring him there. I tell you what, even my dog, you know, Goody, one time he has a limp, on his front leg, and it's been a while, and then the vet, you know, we bring him there, say, oh, we have to X-ray him and then maybe operate him, and I didn't want it, and but then we go to another doctor, just a few pills, and then he's good as new. So simple, just a couple of pills, a few days, finished. And he's good as new. There's nothing happened to him. Nothing X-ray, no operation, nothing, all that nonsense. You understand me? Depends on doctor also, nah?
Okay.
Did I tell you that joke about the guy who was on a dying bed? The doctors pronounced that he's gonna die soon. And the last word he want to say, I want to see another doctor. A second opinion, please. Don't give up ever, okay? Don't give up. Meditate, pray, and try again. Okay, love?
Thank you for all your love, Master.
Yeah, sometimes the more you meditate, the more bright idea you have, and the more luck you attract. That's the thing. You know, you worry too much about him that you forget to recharge yourself, recharge the knowledge, that's all. But I wouldn't blame you. Of course, you've been so stressed out. I'm glad that you're still alive and still can come here and can even think. You know, some people break down, you know that? If it hasn't been for inner strength, you might even break down. It's so much stress. You have to have a child is already stressful, and to have a sick child and no cure and don't know what, and, you know, day in, day out like that, this is phenomena, you know? You're a hero in your way. Yeah, it's very tiring, very demanding. I have dogs, I understand, you know. It's just like children themselves. Sometimes step on thorn or whatever, you know, step on stone or, you know, run through the fence or whatever, and then trouble, yeah? Scratch here, oh God, I'm telling you. Yeah, or sometimes jump too fast from the staircase, and then sprain or whatever, some kind of stuff. Yeah.
Master, Moscow, Russia. I am not to speak English.
No, it's
But
okay.
I will translate.
Yes.
Я себе купила тарелку и по телевидению смотрю ежедневно перед вечерней медитацией от 10 минут до часу SMTV. И это дает такое чувство радости и такой хороший настрой перед вечерней медитацией. И я просто получаю наслаждение искренне, ежедневно.
What language? So beautiful.
It's Russian.
Yeah, beautiful. You know, we have to pay every month to translate Russian for you guys. Yeah, really, because we don't have enough people to translate into Russian, but I keep on with it. Yeah.
Thank you, Master. She told she looks SMTV every day and she get a lot of pleasure and a lot of different feeling. She very like SMTV. She feel good. She feel better.
Good.
Наши посвященные в основном смотрят по интернету SMTV. Но у некоторых есть и тарелки. Но я хочу сказать о тех, кто звонят со всей России, со всех городов России. Они или случайно вышли, или по нашей рекламе, и благодарят и смотрят ежедневно. Хочу... Потом...
Okay.
She told somebody of our disciples look SMTV by internet.
Yes.
But not only disciples look internet and
Outside people.
Yes, outside people, and they call a lot of calls from different corners of Russia. They say thanks. Maybe they saw, maybe they read our ads. Yeah. We have been published ads in different papers and and different magazine.
Yes.
Maybe they saw it and therefore they looks SMTV calls for us with words of thanks.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you.
Они с таким восторгом звонят. О, спасибо, мастер. Thank you, мастер. No, не мне.
Not you, okay.
Да.
But it's your effort also. Yes.
Расскажу такой случай. Недавно приезжал с далекого города один мужчина. Он вышел по интернету случайно на SMTV. И он позвонил мне Я ему разрешила приехать, он хотел получить простой метод, convenient method. Для того, чтобы купить билеты, он пенсионер, не имеет работы, он продал свой баян, приехал, получил простой метод и такой радостный уехал в свой город. Он сейчас звонит, мы с ним общаемся. Потом еще скажу.
She told about one old man who looks internet and find SMTV. When he saw SMTV, he would like to get initiation. In order to get ticket, she sell his music instrument. He is not from Moscow. In order to come to Moscow,
he has to sell something?
Yes.
Oh, what did he sell? Harmonica?
Yes.
Oh.
In order to get convenient, yes.
To get the convenient method?
Yes.
Oh. I'll buy him another one. Okay? I'll buy that back.
Thank you, Master. We will do it.
Okay. How much it cost? I give you money, you buy him another one. I'll buy that one back. Can we buy that one back for him? Because he must love it very much.
Ну, 1000 рублей для него большая сумма. От Пскова до Москвы за 1000 рублей билет купить можно. Но он был такой радостный, что он продал баян, но смог приехать сюда и проследить.
It's about $30. $30.
$30?
Yes.
For a new one or old one? The one that he has? Would he like a new one or would he like to buy back the old one?
I don't know.
Not
maybe
possible to buy
it's
back.
yes. Maybe it's impossible.
We'll buy him. He play with it?
Yes.
He loves it?
Yes.
Oh, we buy him a new one. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Such a sincere person.
Недавно звонили с телевидения Молдавии. Там на SMTV мой номер телефона же высвечивает, ну, строчка идет, да, контактного лица. И вот они позвонили мне из телевидения Молдавии и просили разрешения у меня показывать по официальному каналу SMTV, подключить весь SMTV по официальному каналу. Потом еще скажу.
There is a Republic Moldova in
Moldova, yes.
Do you know?
Yes, on TV only, yes.
Yes, in the east of Russia. And somebody from this republic have been calling. They would like to translate SMTV by official channel. And they ask, is it possible or not?
Of course, why don't you tell SMTV? Official channel, but how do we do that? How we do? Is it allowed? Is it permitted?
Yes, they would like by their official channel.
Yeah, but how do we do that? Do we have to pay? Do we have to apply? You ask him what to do first, okay? Here, I have some money for that man.
Мастер, я сказала, что я только контактное лицо по России, и я не имею такого права. Я сказала, чтобы они по интернету списались с SMTV, и у вас получили разрешение, то бишь, чтобы позволить официально, через официальный канал, чтобы SMTV целый день, сутками шел по этому каналу. Я переадресовала в SMTV, Калифорнию.
If we can, we do, of course.
Yes, she told to ask SMTV in order to get permission, and they can contact with SMTV through number in internet and so on. And
tell them to write it to SMTV and tell us what to do. Tell us what to do, okay?
She already told it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that request yet. I have not seen it.
Okay.
I have not seen it on the, nobody reported. Nobody reported yet, yeah.
Thank you, Master. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you too. How you say I love you in Russia?
Thank you.
Я люблю тебя.
Я?
Люблю.
Люблю?
Тебя.
Тебя.
Yes.
Oh, люблю тебя. Oh, wow. Very nice. Okay. This is 100 euro for him for that guy, and also extra so that he can go initiation later on, ticket, back and forth, yeah? So $30 or 30 euros?
30 euros.
Okay. So that's the 100, so he can buy it back, and then he still can buy a ticket 2 times at least to go to Russia to Moscow for initiation later on. Yeah. Or if there is a Guanyin messenger, maybe he can go there also. Yeah. It depends. Okay, huh? Yeah. All right. Thank you for having such beautiful people in your country. I'm very, very touched for his sincerity. Yeah. His devotion to God. This is a lot. This is a lot for him. You know, Russian people, not all of them are wealthy. Russia is now very strong now. Yeah, I'm very happy for your country. Very strong compared to before. Rise up quick, huh? Just a few years, no? Just 8 years that President Putin in office. How many years? 8 years? Yeah. When was?
Maybe 10.
Yeah, 10? He was 10 years in office? Oh, 10 years, huh?
Yes.
10 years or a year? How many years for one term? 4 years, so it's 8 years, no? But he probably been, okay, never mind. Yeah, I hope he...
That was changing.
Yeah, okay. I hope that, that's why, I hope that he also become prime minister or something again. So that, because he doesn't want to change the constitution, which is good. Prime minister also very powerful, I hope that his party win, continue this good policy to help the Russian people. Because he seems to be a good president, very diligent, no? Everything he does mostly personally. He go here, go there personal, no delegation. Whenever he can, he go personal. Even he go to wherever that is to snatch the Olympic game for Sochi, yeah? Yes. If he did not go there, maybe Russia did not win that. I'm sure not. Maybe yes, but not as sure as because of his presence. Because he's a sportsman also, you know? So what he talk has the power. And he's a president of a country. He go there personally, talk about it. Talk for it, you know? So I think he is a good president. I mean, he really care about Russia. Yeah? I don't know what else about him much, but you can see that he cares about his people, about Russia, you know, personally. Yeah? He really take his job seriously. So if he continue to work, it might be good for Russia. Yeah? Okay. Why we talk about that? Oh, okay. I mean, Russia is now in a better shape. Yeah? Good shape. Powerful again, yeah? But not all Russians are wealthy. You understand me? They okay, yeah? They are not like poor or anything, many of them. But if they want something extra like this guy, because maybe he's old, yeah? And no more working, yeah? Or in his place there's no work. So he just live on what he has, like a pensioner or what vegetable he plant, whatever. That's a simple life. But if extra, he has to sell his possession. See what I mean? And to sell this for a good cause is really good. He will get a very good bargain at the end. But nevertheless, you know, for material comfort and just to show him my love, you know, I help him a little bit. Yeah. That's good for him, so he can buy a ticket to go for initiation or something later on. Or group meditation, yeah. How old is he? Oh, he still can get initiation, yeah. So that he can have ticket to go later on. That's good, yeah. Okay. Anything else? Finish? Oh, thank you too. Thank you, I love you too. Tell the guy I love him, okay? The 55 years man. The accordion man. Okay. Yeah, well. Here. You any more love? No.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.